Trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags. And I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You don't pretend, you don't lie. We don't be gang. You know what's up?
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win in alhamdulillah. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Tema, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980, Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, what a drums at?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. This is Casper catching it out right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Allen. This complete to Jones. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
On first down, James. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. And great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To throw, McNair. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On 4th down, McNair. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Inside give to Dickerson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tracy Porter up for the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. Dickerson on the handoff. And he stopped immediately there. Tracy Porter from the secondary makes the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to let it go again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Devin Hester, 56 yards. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle they go. It's James, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On second down now, it's James. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
McNair to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gano's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Devin Hester, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams cup. Down just outside of the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first down, it's McNair. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And a short gain down to about the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now McNair. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The final shot before break. McNair looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The throwing window's get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing. Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw on second down, Steve McNair. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, McNair. And incomplete on the deep ball. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, McNair. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. First down, Texans. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Texans are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
First and goal, Houston.
They'll run on first down. James. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Edger and James taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McNair throwing for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on third. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
On first down, it's James. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That burst good for 20 and a first down. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and sneak it here, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Steve McNair scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Texans have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down. Throwing now is Allen. flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. To the air, Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. Jason Taylor providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. Able to find Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 61 yards that time on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And not much running room. Down to the 32. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he's got room. And he's across for the touchdown.
About 'em. Petty, don't matter. Far as the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not without a blemish. I should have been to prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now. Ain't I work a plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame player. Hated a player. Now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking? Talking that funky. Dip about my face. Wearing that monkey. We not that. That might give you life advice. Get some money. 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 It's the paper power faster, burning rubber faster. Down a call NASCAR. My solo, no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player, they call a player male. What you talking? Talking that funky, dip about my face, wearing that monkey, we not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, get some money, get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
Go get some money. I say go get some money.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console.
Hello and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And that one off the mark. Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. We've got a tie game, 3 points each. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Finding space at the 40. And some space here. Down the sideline he goes. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. They get a big amount back. 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon,
we jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. It's a tie score, 6 points apiece. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. They'll get this to about the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there. It'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So they bring out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's sit it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're all even at 6. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and long. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Running. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Looking to throw. And he coughed it up. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll get up to the 4. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Now they'll run on the draw. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Now they'll run on the draw. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Second and 11. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, first and 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of... in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. But a big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they're going to start this drive in. They get it up past the 30. And now this offense comes back out onto the field as they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively. You know, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it. I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had the ground game in that first half.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Touchdown! Jay on right side. 54 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes left side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jackson Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Everyone, you're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're up by 10 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards. First down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Hands it off out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some room to work. Touchdown! HimHardawayJR, 61 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Yeah. Should I stand out for you, but it's for me?
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here we go on 4th down. Even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, he's got a little... There he goes, right side. The 20. And touchdown. HimHardawayJR, 75 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. Tie score. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 137 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Paxton Carter, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't many them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not India. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Past the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal for. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jason Witten. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Edger and James, 35 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're trailing. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Completes it to Jason Witten. And they'll work this down inside the 30. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. On second down, it's James. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run on 1st down. James. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Johnson, 62 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied at 21. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball inside your own 10, and it's 1st down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. To throw, McNair. A slant to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, McNair. He'll find Jones again, complete. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. I'm so used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 2nd down, McNair. Open man, it's Jason Witten. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
It's another one. We got
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down in this one. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd down now, it's James. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's James. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. James gets past one man. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 100. Yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's James. Dances by him. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now on 25 carries. On 1st down, James. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Houston. Edgerrin James has Texans are back within a score. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss. Yeah. DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 7, but you're just across midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. It's James, and he's got some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 63 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They'll run on 1st down. It's James, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. On 2nd down, it's James, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, James. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Edger and James taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already...
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. side. He's got Witten. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Texans. Calvin Johnson, 50 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise...
chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and Kais. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he'll go down at the 26, following... And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota steps away. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing up. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego since the world full of villains.
villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she a pack. Finna guaranteed move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that, in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it